Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the 49ers and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world famous. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 85 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
And Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Lance now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Here's Lance to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in here by Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Here we go.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen.
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Look backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Now Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for. Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum? Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Completes it to Samuel. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First throw now for the backup Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen. Williams brings it in. And down inside the 15 he goes. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They give to Sermon out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Allen going to try and keep it. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it, pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again with Sermon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Fisher. And it's complete. This is Austin Prohl. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Fisher. And he he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his running back, Bowden. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fisher. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Fisher. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fisher. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The kick by Sanders is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. He's got long. He's tight end complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Dolphins on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Fisher. Got his man. It's the tight end Long. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
Touchdown, Dolphins! A big play there. 47 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And As San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Samuel Aguavin in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen going to throw right side here, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Allen. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fisher. He gets this one complete to Bowden. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Niners. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. they'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jerome Baker in there to drop him, and that is the 7th time tonight that he has gone down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. To the air, Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
And now a throw down there, but it's incomplete. Allen will try again on 2nd down. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. From the gun, Sermon. A credit to tackle to Brandon Jones. 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the... To throw, it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. Here's Sermon. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Sermon, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Fisher. Open man here is Kroll. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Back to throw again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So the false start will back them up 5. The false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Allen going to throw. It's Williams on the catch. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Raekwon Davis. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Here's Allen. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
On 1st and 10, Fisher. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher, he finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fisher. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, no return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Sermon. And Sermon is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Fisher. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Here's Gaskin. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw. Fisher. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big connection on that one. 58 yards. Back now in Miami. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Sermon ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
They'll run now with Gaskin. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Fisher looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fisher. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down. And they may be going backward here. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now Allen. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Allen. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sermon is in. Touchdown 49ers. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Fisher. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Long. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Fisher. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Maurice Hurst with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
It seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. So possession goes over here on the punt. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Sermon. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Back to throw. Allen. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Another run with Gaskin. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing on first down. Fisher. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 40-yard line. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. D. Ford able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a throw here, hauled in. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Allen. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Allen. Oh, There's that man again. It's complete. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range. Allen. This to the outside. It's Sermon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 2nd down, it's Sermon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put them